That's you.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
How many days have you been home for the apocalypse now? How many days have you been self-isolated?
2.
No.
Yeah. We went to go get a washer and dryer.
Well, that doesn't really count. How long have you been home without seeing your friends, without hanging out, doing all that stuff? The other stuff was just running errands. That doesn't really count. We were still in self-isolation. We saw one person.
Like not last Friday, but the Friday before that, I think, or the Friday before that.
The Friday before that. So we're
don't know.
talking today is Saturday. So
Yeah.
it's been you've been home at least 10 days,
Yeah.
kind of self-isolating. The law, as far as I understand in Alberta right now, is if you have any symptoms at all, you're supposed to self-isolate. Did you read that?
No.
Yeah. And you can be fined. Say if you're out in public and you get caught coughing, what do you need to do? Do you need to move it towards you? What are you doing?
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it's fine now.
You can move it. Move it around now. Get it over with.
It's fine. It's good.
You sure?
Mhm.
Do you need it like angle changed?
Okay, we're good.
You sure? We can turn it. Watch.
No, it's actually It's fine. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
sure?
Yeah.
Because you can turn the whole thing on axis and then you're good?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure? We can start over.
I'm okay.
So for those of you that have been listening, and when I say that's Anna, she's really cute. I don't know why she's so gross when she's eating or farting or whatever. That's her. That's her over there. So you can see that she is actually cute. And she probably won't do anything super gross now that the camera's on. I'm just going to keep her honest and keep her thinking about that camera. So, 10 days self-isolation. What have you been doing? I know. So this is the stuff I've been getting yesterday. It was I bet it was 11:30 before I saw you. Probably 11:30.
In
I
the
said,
morning? Yeah.
hey, what's going on? He said, I'm on spring break.
Yeah.
Technically, she should be on spring break right now. So when I asked her and her brother, did you do your homework? She said, no, I'm on spring break.
Yeah.
So the sad news, last podcast we spoke about it, and she was sad because she had no friends and her trip to LA was canceled. Her trip to Oregon was also canceled. And so she was supposed to go to La yesterday.
La.
Yeah, La. So LA never happened.
But it will happen.
She thinks maybe, are you going to play an extra year just so you can try again? Are you?
I think so.
You think so? Well, you just go to LA instead.
Yeah, I think that's what I might have to do.
Yeah.
But we need someone who's an adult to book the Airbnb.
You don't have to go to the same Airbnb.
No, I know.
Oh,
Obviously, we're not going to stay in Airbnb. Well, I mean, like that Airbnb.
Well, we could go. I mean, if I had more than 4 followers, say if I had millions of followers like other people who do podcasts, I could probably go there and get some interviews. But sadly, I'm not. No, actually, not sadly. I am not famous. I kind of like that. Anna, do you want to be famous?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you make a lot of money.
But you could make a lot of money and not be famous.
Like how?
I don't know. Be a doctor? Be a lawyer? Sell medical beds? I don't know. You could make a lot of money doing anything.
I thought you were going to say sell drugs.
I don't condone that, but to each their own. No, I don't really condone that. But
No, I never said I was going to do it. I just said that's what I thought you were going to say.
no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't suggest that. I would say, sales are the way to get rich, whether it's drugs or mattresses, houses. You can get
Have
rich.
you tried buying stocks?
Have I tried buying stocks? Yes, and I'm really sucky at it. And quite frankly, as of 2 weeks ago when the stock market crashes, why I'm tentative about it in the first place. Because if you don't have the money to spend and invest long term, you shouldn't be investing in the stock market. If you're just there to buy and sell, you're not going to make money.
Yeah.
And so what happened last week, the crash of the market, I think most of the major oil companies here in Canada lost most of their value overnight, as did most people who held stocks in those. So my employer didn't fare so well, I don't think. So that's sad. Yeah. But no, stock market makes rich people richer. I think it's fake money. It's who you know. Yeah. So if you're not an inside trader, you're probably not going to make fortunes on the stock market. Why? You going to invest?
No, I was just wondering. I don't even know how it works.
Well, study and see. Maybe it's for you.
Do you just like buy it and watch the thing go up
You
and
can.
down, and then whenever it goes positive?
That's
you
all I've ever done. I've played penny stocks, and I've made a few $1,000 here and there, but nothing that I could retire on. That's for sure. Now,
So yeah, okay.
when I was much younger, I was told to watch a stock by someone that I was in going to SAIT with, and I spoke to a friend who was fairly savvy in that stuff, and he told me not to do it, and so I didn't. And the $2,500 or something that I had could have easily turned into 100,000 pretty much overnight too, because what happened was the Iraq War started, and these people, it turned out, had a guidance system that they were sitting on, and as soon as the Iraq War started, they started using that guidance system in their missiles, and their stock went from 30 cents to well over $30 kind of overnight.
I don't know what that means. I don't really know how any of it works. So.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I wouldn't try explaining to me. It's like when you talk like
It's like
business stuff,
1,000%.
it's like when someone tries to explain a game of cards to you.
Oh my God, yeah, that's Chinese.
It works.
Speaking of Chinese, have you heard that Donald Trump's calling this the Chinese virus or the Chinese coronavirus?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
It is. I mean, that's where it came from.
Yeah, but it's not. It is a coronavirus, not the coronavirus.
Correct. I mean, but this particular version of the coronavirus did originate, and we're fairly certain, the live food market in Wuhan, China. So I don't fully disagree that he's calling it the Chinese coronavirus, but he's, of course.
But he doesn't have to call it.
No, he's doing it to be provocative, of course. He's a douche. I'd still trade him.
You'd still trade him?
Yeah, I'd trade him for our leader any day.
Really?
Yeah, in case you're wondering, we're in Canada, and I would happily trade our leader for their leader. Yeah. And
they probably would too, but they'd regret that really quick.
yeah, they probably a lot of people in the U.S. would definitely take our leader. And yeah, it would be a sad day for them. Once they realized that Princess Buttercup was only about himself. Did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. Maybe the CRTC will shut me down now. I don't know. I don't get funding from the government, so. So what else? What else is going on?
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing. She said to me today, I'm so bored. Do you want to come and do a podcast?
He said, if you want
Do you want to?
Well, I'm tired.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I sat and watched a movie, a whole movie. I did that yesterday, maybe the day before. I don't do that ever. Yeah, a whole movie, sit and watch a whole movie. But that's sort of the times. Got to stay home and quarantine. Sadly, I have to go to work on Monday.
Is that even legal?
I think mostly because we have a COVID plan, so that means that myself and my partner will drive in different vehicles. We have to keep a certain degree of separation between us when we're working, anyways. So our equipment won't actually work if we're more than or less than 5 meters apart. So it can work. I've already been stuck in a truck with Steve for a week before this, so if he has the coronavirus or if I have the coronavirus, we both have it. So it doesn't really matter. I'm working around one person.
Yeah.
So legal? I don't know. I don't have signs of coronavirus, and I don't believe he does. So yeah, I think it's fairly legal.
That's cool.
Yeah. So today you would be in LA. What do you think you'd be doing right now if you were in LA? Would you be playing?
Right now, I'd be playing,
Yeah.
against the Tremors.
Who are the Tremors?
San Diego.
San Diego.
We would have won this tournament. Which is...
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm 110% sure. We are probably... Okay. I'm going to rant now because
Go
you're
ahead.
going to make me.
Please, yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so we played in Spokane, and... Okay, no, our very first real game, like as our AAA team, we played the Misdemeanors, and they were number 7th or something at the time, and we almost tied with them.
Right.
Like, very close.
Right.
And so, which means we would probably be sitting around, like, 10th, 11th. Does that make sense? 11th, 12th, probably? Okay, anyways, yeah. And if we played this weekend, we would have probably won all of our games because all of those teams are ranked, like, 20th and lower. So we would have won all those games, and then we would have been ranked. And then we could have gone and played in Champs in Michigan soon. And then, yeah.
So who are you supposed to play?
The San Diego Tremors. Are you looking? I'll tell you right now.
No, just hold on. It's not working. I don't have volume through the... I don't even have volume options. Let's try this. Well, that's too bad. I just wanted to share with you a little thing that I was going to do, but
What?
let's try this. Oh, yeah, now it's working, of course. All right, so let's just go back. Sorry, you said San Diego, so, All right, so let's try this.
It's a fact. It's the greatest city in the history of mankind. Discovered by the Germans in 1904, they named it San Diego, which of course in German means a whale's vagina.
Yes, good
Not
old
what that
Ron
means.
Burgundy.
Okay.
Stay
They-
classy, San Diego. So you would have beat San Diego.
26, and
Yeah.
then Cherry. I don't know if we're playing at Bombers.
So anyways, you'd be playing San Diego,
San Diego.
Tremors at this moment.
Well, like an hour ago, yeah.
An
but
hour
it
ago.
got canceled.
Yeah, so you would have been, and so you would be all bloody. All you guys would be like,
No, and then we would have gone back to the Airbnb, and then tonight we would go skating with the Moxie girls. Do you know who that is?
no.
They. Okay, so
Shout out.
one
You
of the
better
girls.
tell us who they are.
One of the girls, was Harley Quinn's stunt double in her new movie.
Whoa.
I know, kind of crazy.
This is the movie that we did a little movie recap, and I did not post it online, though I could anytime because I had a boom and I was listening to
It was
Anna and her mom describe the movie. What was the movie called, actually?
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey.
I
Anna
don't know
gave
the
it
whole
sort of a
name.
play-by-play. It was very unique. Maybe I'll post it.
Please don't.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll add some clips to this podcast. It was, fairly good synopsis of the movie, I think. So anyways, you'd be seeing Moxie. Who?
No.
Who's stunt double? Body double? What?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn,
So
okay.
she is the founder of Moxie Roller Skates. I don't know what that means, but she owns a company or whatever.
Oh, so
yeah.
it's a... Oh.
And-
And she was the double in the movie.
A stunt double, yeah.
Stunt double. Cool.
She got to skate behind a car
Whoa. So you were going to skate with them tonight at a roller rink somewhere?
on the Santa Monica Pier.
On the Santa Monica
well, maybe
Pier.
not
That
on the
was
pier.
the plan.
Maybe not on the pier, but the beach.
So bummer. So you
Yeah.
don't get to skate through dog shit tonight. Instead, you're trapped in your mom's closet By the way, this is
Oh.
her mom's closet. Have a look around. She forgot she was on video until right now.
I just spat everywhere by accident.
So Anna, yeah. So this is her mom's closet, and that's where we are, not in LA. So sorry to bring
Yeah,
that up
It's
again.
okay.
So you're not,
We don't have to talk about it anymore.
so you're not in LA. Tomorrow you are also not going to be in LA. What are you doing tomorrow?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I have to go to work the
Moving on.
next day. So I'll be gone like 2 to 3 days. So you have to walk the dogs.
I know. I was gonna walk the dogs today. Turkey, because Turkey didn't get a walk yesterday, but Poe did, and I was gonna go get a Slurpee, but it's not nice out.
It's really not nice. I don't believe it even got to 0, which it was supposed to. That was supposed to be our high for the day. 3 to 5 p.m., 0. I don't think we even got there. If we're going to have this damn virus, it should at least be nice outside. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of crazy, the virus. This is real news. I mean, we haven't been recording this whole time? Have we? Yeah, we have. Good. Hey, we're going to adjust this because you're not using it properly. So we're just
Sorry.
gonna, don't be sorry. Okay. Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I don't know who's here, but there's someone in the closet. Oh, I just messed up the camera. All right, I don't know if that's going to be any good or not. We're just going to leave it like that.
I don't think we should do that.
You don't think what?
It's like right on my face.
Is that?
Uh-huh.
Let's turn it
Yeah, that's
right
good.
about there. I don't know if it's in frame anymore or not. I was going to try and get the lady that was sneaking into our closet / podcast studio. It's pretty slick studio. Well, closet, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So what else? Have you heard the news on coronavirus today?
No.
Did you watch the news?
No, I don't watch the news because it's just going to make me sad because it's going to ruin my summer.
It's going to ruin your summer. How?
Yeah, because I won't get to go anywhere. And Caitlin wants to go see the Gopher Museum. I want to go see the Gopher Museum.
You want to go see the Gopher Museum at Torrington,
Yeah.
Alberta.
Why not?
Shout out to the Gopher Hole Museum in Torrington, Alberta.
Yeah, she wants to go see it.
I mean, if you've never been there, you should go.
I haven't been there,
People come from all over the world to see the Gopher Hole Museum.
actually.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty cool.
I
From what
also
I've heard.
want to go on an abandoned places road trip, and since all my friends can drive and I can't drive,
Then you need your friends to.
then I
Drive.
have my friends, and so I can't.
You have to social distance. So what if you had like, say, a Jeep with glass between the front and the back?
I don't think that's how it works.
No, you couldn't ventilate, like separate ventilation.
No.
So you could have one friend in the back and no.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could?
if you got like an SUV, you could put one in, like one person driving and then
Right.
one person in the very back.
Yeah, with separate sort of breathing oxygen, or
Yeah, you can get a limo.
you
And then put
could.
the screen
I
up.
mean, yeah, I guess. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
There are options.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe it is. I don't know. Currently, today, it is not the end of the world.
If it is the end of the world, can I go to the Gopher Museum?
If it's the end of the world, we're breaking into the fucking Gopher Hole Museum, and we're going to see it.
Are we gonna eat them? Are they alive?
I would not eat a gopher.
Are they alive?
I don't. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I've never supported the Gopher Hole Museum in Torrington, Alberta. So
Why?
why?
Yeah.
I don't do drugs,
Well, I don't either.
so I've never been high enough to go there. I'm kind of a stick in the mud. I don't even drink, so I've never been drunk enough to go there. And I mean, Torrington is just one of those places where I think you have to be drunk or stoned to go there.
I've never.
Sorry,
even-
Debbie, my cousin who lived in Torrington for many years, but I don't know. You live in Edmonton now. Maybe it's true. Maybe you have to be drunk and or stoned to go to Torrington.
I've never even looked at this before.
Actually, the only other person I ever knew in Torrington was a heroin addict, and I didn't really know him. We went to, back in the days when I was partying in Trochu, we went for some reason out to this dude's dad's house, and his dad was a heroin addict. And it was really sad. It was the first and only time I was face to face with a known heroin addict, and it was sad because he was like 40 something, and his life was ruined.
Yeah,
So-
that is sad.
It is sad. So what else? Let's talk about.
I don't know if I
this
want to
side.
go to the Gopher Museum.
No,
anymore,
why?
Because it's really weird.
What's the abandoned places tour? I sort
No,
of.
I don't know if it's an actual thing.
It is. My friend sent it to me the other day.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you would just like go around until you drive.
No. There's actual. I have it. I can send you the link. It's on my phone actually. Barbara sent it to me the other day, and it's a Barbara. If you listen to this podcast, could you please text it to Anna? I will send you her contact info. Because otherwise, I have to go back through 800 texts, and you're pretty good at this thing. Yes.
We should go at the Rosedale Hotel. That's a cool. That's not
Rosedale,
abandoned, but
Rose Deer Hotel or Rosedale
it's
Hotel?
Rose.
Where is it?
It's in the Rose Deer.
We've been to the
I
Rose
know,
Deer
that's what I'm
Hotel.
saying.
Oh,
Because it's cool.
okay. Put that mic a little closer to your face, would you? You can move the whole pedestal if you want.
It's okay.
So Rose Deer Hotel, if for those who don't know, is what's that place called? 12 Bridges? 10 Bridges?
11 Bridges.
11 Bridges, and it's in.
Just outside of Drumheller somewhere.
So we go there. We've been going for the past several years to Wayne Fest. It's Wayne, Alberta. That's
Wayne
where it is.
Fest? Is that what
Wayne
it's called?
Stock.
Woods.
Wayne
Yeah.
Stock.
Wayne.
Is it Wayne
Oh,
Stock
Wayne.
or is
It's
it
called
Wayne?
Wayne,
Yeah, it's called
yeah.
Wayne, Alberta.
But the festival is Wayne.
Is it Wayne Stock or Wayne? I think it's Wayne Stock. We'll just
Yeah.
call it Wayne Stock. No,
And then we climbed
no,
up-
because that's from like Wayne's World. Wayne. Let's check it out. Wayne Stock.
It's on my birthday every year. And
It is first week of school.
September. Yeah.
September long weekend. I believe Wayne Stock is from Wayne's World. I believe Wayne, Alberta. Oh, see, no, I'm wrong.
Is it?
Last Chance Saloon in Wayne, Alberta. Wayne Stock,
Yeah.
2019.
Do you even have a shirt?
I do have a Wayne Stock shirt. And who did we go see last time? We saw Ron Burgundy was there, and we saw-
Ron Burgundy,
Yeah.
like from Anchorman.
Well, no, it's a dude I used to work with. He was a surveyor. He's on Facebook. Von Rock. He's a Sasquatch hunter guy. Anyways, he's a musician. He was there playing with one of the bands. We saw the Boots and the Hoots, and I don't know.
That's about
That's
it.
who we were there to support, but there were lots of other bands. It was cool.
It's a lot of fun, and there's a really big hill that you can climb, and
There's
then
a massive hill.
yeah, but it only takes like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would take me an hour at least. Maybe 2.
Probably not.
Maybe I wouldn't make it at all.
It looks like it's really high up, but like it looks
Mm.
like it would take a long time, but it doesn't.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to run around in those hills like a goat. But now, I'm old.
Have you ever held a baby goat?
I've held a dead baby goat.
Oh my god. No, you haven't.
Yeah,
No, you haven't.
yeah,
I don't want to hear that.
I did actually. That was dead baby goat.
I don't want to hear
My
that.
grandparents' farm. I've never held a live baby goat. Why?
Because they're really cute.
Do you think they smell like babies, like newborns? Like
I don't think so.
I don't fucking think so either. They probably smell really bad.
Like, hey,
They taste delicious.
I've never had goat.
Goat is very good.
I've had lamb. I had lamb,
Lamb's a little
butter
different.
chicken.
Lamb korma or something.
I don't
Curry.
know.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I don't mind lamb.
I really
I
like
prefer
it.
goat. How's that for you?
It was good.
Don't touch your face. Or do.
I'll do what I want.
Do what you want. We're in self-quarantine.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry.
Didn't beat you. Self-quarantine. I mean, the world hasn't ended, Anna. We were talking about this last night. Yes, it's sad that people have died. 28,000 worldwide now of 7.8 billion people. And the world is shut down. I get it. It's scary. But is it really necessary? I don't know. Medical experts say yes, but what do you think?
I think it's okay to. I mean, like, it's good that we're staying home a little bit so they can slow it down, but I don't know. I think they're exaggerating a little bit, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's fear driven. I hope that corporations aren't using it to monetarily drive their business somehow. Medical masks, face masks, and toilet paper. No, toilet paper is just idiots running out and buying toilet paper. I've never quite understood that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get it. Personally, I'd be buying goat, beef, rice. I don't understand the toilet paper.
Yeah. I don't really understand it either. It's like, yeah.
It comes down to people are sheeple, and they saw one person doing it at Costco on YouTube, and then everyone decided that they needed that toilet paper because someone was doing it. That's my guess. Sheeple. Monkey see, monkey do. You are shedding like crazy.
I'm shedding.
You just ran your hand through your hair. Now look, you have a handful of actual hair.
There's nothing there.
There is.
There's
Oh my gosh, there was. Wow.
nothing there. Just have hairy hands.
Okay, so we were talking a while ago that I don't do drugs. And I started to question that maybe I do because
Yeah.
I saw
There
like
was
a
no hair.
fistful of hair in her hand, but there's no hair there. Weird.
Yeah.
So, no. What are you doing?
There's something in my pocket. Yeah, so basically I ordered 2 necklaces,
Oh, really?
2 or 3 necklaces
Oh,
like
really?
a long time ago, and they still haven't come.
On Amazon.
Yeah, they were $1
Excuse me.
each, so
$1 each
Yeah.
plus $40
No.
in shipping. Oh.
one was free and one was $3.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know that Amazon's shipping stuff right now.
Yeah,
I
it
did
is.
order some bow strings today for my bow that I dry fired and fucked up, but sorry, I messed it up. Sorry.
Yeah.
My daughter has never heard swearing before, so I have to be careful.
It's very.
I'm sorry, daughter.
It's okay.
Yeah. So you ordered necklaces. I ordered bowstrings. Let's see what you get here first.
I ordered mine like a long time ago. It said April 1st or something.
April 1st. Mine said $24 shipping, which I wasn't pleased with. But other companies were charging $64 for shipping for a package about that size with frickin' strings in it. Come on. But you did learn a shipping thing not too long ago. How much it cost to ship a shirt? Was
Like
it a shirt?
$16. It was leggings.
Leggings. So a pair of leggings, I know there's tons of them in here. What did it fall down to? Like this,
Maybe like this.
like 6 inches by 4 inches. Was it that big?
Yeah.
Okay. And it weighs
Because we
like
didn't have any of them.
1.2 pounds or something. $16. So
Yeah,
she
it was
learned a
pretty
little
ridiculous.
shipping lesson. She had to pay for that. It came out of her profit. What did you make off those pants? Did you ever get paid?
Like 30, yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. And
So
then
you
I,
made $30?
Yeah, ish. And then I sold another pair of pants, and then those were 50, and then the shipping was like 16 or
Did they pay for the shipping?
no.
You paid the shipping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you just raised your price
They're
a bit.
ugly pants. I don't know why anyone would buy them, but
So you raised your price a bit and then paid the shipping. That's
Yeah.
cool. That works. That's a good business plan. So are you still selling stuff?
I'm trying, but
I've
They're
been trying
ugly.
to get you to help me sell stuff for months and months.
Well,
Why don't you?
you haven't told me to sell anything since the tires, and that's the last thing I tried to do, and he didn't answer me.
Yeah. Tires. That's a whole nother story. We have 2 sets of tires that I'm trying to give one set away, and then we have a set that's perfectly fine for summer for like 2 years. Can't sell them for $50 for a set of 4. I don't get it. I would buy them, so I may just keep them and put them back on in the summer. Kind of makes sense. Save the good tires for winters.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'll do. But the other set, because no one wants them and they're free, I'm just going to throw them away. Kind of sad.
Yeah.
Makes me sad. Can't give things away. Right? Sad?
Yeah.
Are you sad?
What? No.
What?
No. Obviously, they won't fit Rory's car because Rory needs new tires.
No. Rory's car will have smaller wheels for sure.
yeah.
The vans are large. They're 18s. I doubt a Mazda 3 has rims that big. I think they're 16s maybe or 15s. So no. Besides, they're not that good.
Well, her tires are really bad right now.
They need to be thrown away or put on a farm vehicle. What else? What else is going on?
I finished a Spider-Man game for the second time.
Did you?
Yeah.
You need a new hobby, maybe. Maybe you should learn programming.
Yeah.
Home dentistry?
No.
Woodworking?
No.
Basket weaving?
No.
Learn a skill.
All the skills that I like to do are outdoors. I like to do exercising outside or roller derby. I want to go hiking or snowboarding or jump on the trampoline
Why don't you?
because it's cold.
Yeah, for the first 2 minutes that you're out there.
I wonder if we can break into the Innisfil ski hill and just walk up.
That's trespassing, brother. But yeah, you can. I wouldn't, but you can.
Cool.
Don't do it.
I won't.
That is trespassing. I don't condone that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I really wanted to get into the coronavirus thing a bit, but
I'm sorry.
no, don't be sorry. Why are you sorry?
I don't know. I'm not very good at. I don't know anything. I haven't read the news.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah. The bottom line is we're at home.
We're bored.
Bored. We're silly bored. And I have to go to work Monday. That sucks a little bit. But at least there's good Chinese food if it's still open in Blairmore. If not, I'm pretty much
Is that where you're working?
Blairmore, yeah. So I'm pretty much, it's because did I hear Tim Hortons closed down nationwide? Did I? No.
I don't know.
No.
I was just about to say I really miss my ice caps.
No, I didn't hear that. But I do need to run. Would you drive me to the grocery? I need cream. I need coffee.
Yeah.
So Anna's going to drive me to the grocery store. We're going to get some essentials. Heavy cream.
Yeah.
Very essential. Also my rap name, Heavy Cream.
Your derby name? That should be your derby name.
No, my derby name is Control-Alt-Delete.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I fuck shit up on computers.
I think you should get a hoodie that says Control Delete, and you should come to my games more often because you never come to my games.
I used to come to your games all the time. I took 1 year off Derby because I was so tired of Derby.
You're tired of derby.
Hey, that's your sport. You play it.
I have practice every weekend
Uh-huh.
when I'm supposed to be hanging out with my friends.
You have friends?
I have some friends. Yeah. And then I like to make friends sometimes if my other friends are hanging out with some other people, and then I make friends. That's usually how it works. Or at lunch, because Juliana has a lot of friends, that's how also I make friends. Even though I'm
Wheezing
really
Juliana's
awkward.
friends.
Huh?
Wheezing Juliana's friends? What got really awkward?
No, I'm just really awkward, so I
Oh,
can't
you
make
are.
friends.
Yeah, me too. Plus, I don't want friends.
I kind of like having friends.
Do you? I have enough friends. I have several very good friends, and that's all I really need. I don't need new friends.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a stick in the mud. I don't drink or anything. Thanks for agreeing. The proof is in the camera. You're nodding your head.
I'm sorry. You're not a stick in the mud.
Yeah, I kind of am, but that's okay. I'm, you know, my party days are over. For now.
What are you?
When's the last time I partied? Jeez, it's been a while.
No. Halloween.
Did I party on Halloween?
Not last year, but the year
2 years
before.
before, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
Before
remember.
that, I think it was Steve's birthday, like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
We're having an argument, Steve. I know you don't listen, but if you do, I think you're 56. Anna's like, no.
Just go knock on the door and ask
I
him.
could. Yeah, Steve's our neighbor, 4 doors down. 1, 2, 3 doors down. We miss them. We never see them.
Yeah. They.
Steve and Joe and the kids.
Yeah.
We send
miss-
messages back and forth through all the kids.
Yeah.
We miss you guys. Yeah, we miss you guys. And that's as far as it ever goes. So yeah, Steve and Joanne, we miss you.
Yeah, and we should have them over for a barbecue this weekend as long as we mow our grass. Or not
This
this weekend, this summer.
This weekend, mow the grass. Wow, there's 4 feet of snow back there. In places where they came down off the roof.
Off the what?
Off the roof.
I think you mean the roof. Say creek?
Is that how they say it in law? Say it in law?
No.
All right. So I guess, I don't know. I don't really have much more to say to you. Since you called me old and a stick in the mud.
I didn't. I think you're wonderful, and
Oh,
I don't
thanks.
think you're old.
All right, kid. I think next time we're going to have a subject and we're going to actually talk about it, because we've had really good intentions of doing a podcast, like how many times this week? 6?
A lot of times.
Like pretty much every day. So
Yeah.
then we finally sat down. And I know it's kind of nonsensical, but hey, it's content and we need the practice. So
Yeah.
yeah. Until next time. Are you coming back?
I might run away.
No, are you coming back for another podcast?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really worried about you running away.
Okay.
All right. See ya.